guys, so today I have a new video for you guys. I feel like I've been doing a lot of tutorials, so I wanted to come out with something that wasn't a tutorial today, and I actually didn't know what I was going to film today until last night when a subscriber requested a video, and I was so glad she did too because I completely had no idea what I was going to film, and I actually was just going to go ahead and film another tutorial today. But I am glad I'm getting another video for you guys. This is going to be my favorites or my essentials or just everything I loved as far as beauty went for 2013 beauty products. So I'm super excited for this video. And this is going to be a while or take a while, so let's just get into it. But I will say before I start, I do have a blog that I'm going to start listing down below. I did some editing to it yesterday. I've mentioned it I think once or twice before, but I have not updated it like at all. But now that I have like my new camera and my new little setup and everything like that, I think it would be really fun to start updating you guys on my blog. So yeah, I'm gonna list that blog down below. I probably won't have a blog post up until, I might actually have one up tonight or tomorrow, so look for that. But I am gonna list it down below just so you guys know that I do have a blog, and I will try to be posting a lot of pictures, and when I do hauls and stuff, I'll post pictures of what it is, and I'll do swatches and things like that on there, so check it out. But anyways, like I said, let's just get into this 2013 beauty favorites video. So the first thing is foundation. Foundation, I am constantly looking for a new foundation. It's like so hard to find one that I absolutely love. But my favorite foundation for this year, I actually have two that I actually just kept on finding myself like buying again, because like over and over again, because I obviously loved them, and I try out new foundations all year long. Like it's like a never-ending journey for me to try a new foundation. But I keep on going back to these two foundations because they're amazing. One I actually don't have with me because I don't have it right now. It's the Kat Von D Lock-It Longwear foundation. This stuff is amazing. Makes your face look flawless. It is such a beautiful foundation, such a beautiful coverage. I absolutely love it. But the next foundation that I love is the Dream Smooth Mousse Foundation. This has just been my absolute favorite. It's been a dream for me. It's just such a nice foundation. I have dry skin, and it kind of has like a more, I wouldn't say it's greasy, but it's just more moisturized than like a lot of other foundations. So I love it because it just makes my skin not look dry, and I really just love this foundation. It's cheap, it's from the drugstore, and it's like one of my favorites. The next thing is a concealer, and it is my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. Everybody loves this concealer. At least I feel like everybody loves it. It is the best concealer ever. It seriously is. I don't think I've really bought any other concealers. I have bought a couple of concealers this year besides this one, but I have probably gone through like 5 of these this year. Like, this concealer is just amazing. No matter what concealer I'm using at the moment, I always go back to this one. This one, seriously, once again, like a dream on your face. It's amazing. It's only like $7. It's seriously amazing. The next thing is actually a concealer as well, and it's actually completely gone. This is my MAC Studio Finish Concealer. This stuff, I just love it for mainly like when I like go underneath my brow with concealer. By the way, sorry about my fingernails. They're not done. Normally, I'm like really funny about that, and I have to have them done, but I didn't feel like doing them last night. It's like 9 degrees here right now where I live, and it's like freezing, so I'm just like not feeling it, and I've been like bundled up. Thank goodness I don't have to go anywhere all day. That's also why the bed is messy back there, and the dogs are just kind of like chilling. Like, if you can see, there's my puppy. But yeah, anyways, whatever. The bed is a mess. I've just literally been cuddling all day with my puppies. But whatever. What was I even saying? What was the point of saying that? I have no clue. But it's this MAC Studio Finish Concealer. It's amazing. I love to put it under my brows to define my eyebrows. It is just a really good concealer, and actually really is nice for under the eyes too. I don't think a lot of people like it for under the eyes, but I love it. Some people find it drying, some people find it cakey. I like it for underneath the eyes. Like, I think it looks really pretty, especially if you set it with a powder. It looks amazing. It stays all day. It's really nice. The next thing that I have for you guys is a BB cream. This was like the essential product for everybody for 2013. This was like the product for 2013 was a BB cream. Everybody, this is when they got popular here in the US. Everybody started using them. Everybody started reviewing them and buying a whole bunch and trying them out and really started to use them instead of foundations. My favorite one that I found, I've gone through a couple, but not a couple of these, but I've gone through a couple of different brands and a couple of different types, and this one is by far my favorite. I actually have not even tried a high-end BB cream just because I'm not a big fan of like light coverage foundations, so I really, because of that, I don't think to like buy a BB cream that's like 20 something dollars because I just know I'm not going to use it that often. But one of my favorites was this Revlon BB cream. This stuff is amazing. For just being a BB cream, has amazing coverage. Like I said, I don't like light coverage, so I just like my face to be really flawless. And actually, I wore this back in the summer. I put 2 layers on, and I put a powder on top, and it looked flawless the whole day. Stayed on the whole day, looked amazing. Because it is a little bit of like a greasier product, it definitely did like start showing some shine through, but like I said, since my skin is so dry, it makes my skin look so pretty. So I love that. That's amazing. The next thing is a powder. This is one of my powders that I found this year. Once again, I don't really go high-end for powders just because I'm kind of, like, I love powder. Like, I have to have powder nowadays because it blends your blush and your contour and your bronzer and all that beautifully. But I'm just not one to go out and buy, like, a high expensive blush or, what am I even saying? Powder, because powders are just, I have a couple of high-ends that I love. Like, I love a couple of the MAC powders. I love the Lancome Dual Finish powder. Oh, my absolute favorite powder of life. But I actually have found a powder that I love, and it is the CoverGirl. This is just the CoverGirl Clean Normal Skin Press Powder. I get this one. They have a couple of different colors. They have a blue and a green, I think. One's for dry, or one's for oily skin, or one's for sensitive skin, or something like that. But this is a nice powder. Like, it's just a really nice powder. It works really, really well at mattifying my face, and I just love it. I think it looks really gorgeous. Actually, a lot of the powders that I've been using this year have been CoverGirl, so I love these CoverGirl powders. The next thing I'm going to mention is actually a brush type thing. It is my beauty blender. This is another thing, like the product of 2013 and 2012 and all of that. Like, everybody has this. Mine is really messed up and ripped. I don't know if you guys can, yeah, you can see it in the camera. Oh my gosh. It is so messed up. Actually, my boyfriend did that because sometimes I get him to wet this in the sink, and I mean, being a man, he's a little bit rough, but whatever. I have to get a new one, but I was so hesitant to buy the beauty blender, like, in the first place. Like, I tried so many knockoff brands and first, and really that even took me like a year after it was so popular because everybody was just so in love with it. And like, I have tried using a sponge and I'm just like, I don't want to use a sponge. Like, it's not going to look good. It's not going to give me the coverage that I want. No, I'm in love with it. It is like one of the best purchases I've made. I will say right now I'm back to my F82 buffing brush putting on my foundation, but I will not use anything else to blend out my concealer besides this. So this has just been amazing. It does blend your foundation really beautifully. I do pat over my foundation with this after I use the brush because it just smooths it out, makes it like a beautiful finish. So I love, love, love my beauty blender. Okay, holy cow, I just realized, like, I have tons of products. This video is going to be so long, but whatever. The next product is my bronzer that I've been using. You guys see this in like every single tutorial that I do, but it's my favorite. It is my Kimmiedunnagan Showstopper bronzer. I remember I picked this up for like $11 when it's like originally like 20 something, or maybe it's like 17. Maybe it wasn't 20. I think it was like 17 or 18 or 19. Whatever, I can't remember. But at Target, because Target disconnected Target, what is the word? Discontinued Kimmiedunnagan in their stores, which really makes me so upset. I grabbed everything I could because everything went on sale. I actually don't even know where I can get this now because I know it's only really sold in like the UK, but I cannot like find it online. Maybe I should look again. I don't know. But this has been my favorite bronzer. It's just such a good bronzer. It's pigmented enough, but because I'm so fair skinned, it's not too pigmented. I've loved this bronzer. The next thing is a blush that I've been absolutely in love with this year, which is this MAC blush in Dame. It is just a gorgeous, everyday, light pink. It's such a gorgeous toned pink. I wear this a lot, like a lot, because I just like to wear a really soft, gentle pink on my cheeks on like a everyday basis. I do switch up my blush a lot depending on what kind of eyeshadow I'm wearing that day, but if I'm just like going out and I just have like my face done, I don't have really any eyeshadow on, or I have like a really light eyeshadow on, I love this blush. It's beautiful, it's just so pretty, and yeah, so that's Dame from MAC. The next product is my highlighter. You guys have also been seeing throughout this whole entire video. I actually got this highlighter such a long time ago. I don't even think they sell this anymore, but I have been in love with it this whole year. I actually like stopped using my Soft and Gentle with it. If you guys watch any of my videos, like from when I started this channel to like a couple years ago to like up to about like a year ago, even less than a year ago, I have been obsessed with Soft and Gentle. That's like the only highlighter I will use. But this highlighter is now like my absolute favorite highlighter. It is the Revlon Pure Confection highlighter. Like I said, I don't know if they sell it anymore, but I'm sure you could find something similar to it. The reason that I like this and that I've been liking this over Soft and Gentle recently is because Soft and Gentle is very gold toned and very bronzy, and I like a really white, a really light, like white-ish highlight. I don't know how to describe it, for the winter especially, and so I've switched to this one because it's just so beautiful, but then also it just gives me like the most beautiful glow, like seriously such a pretty glow. So I've just been obsessed with this highlighter. So the next thing is this eyeshadow from Rimmel, which you guys also probably see me use a lot in tutorials. It looks a lot like this in this packaging. Mine broke, that's why I'm like holding it so weird, but it is such a gorgeous color. This is in the color Lily White. Beautiful, beautiful color. It has tons of glitter. Tons of glitter in it, and I love glitter, so for me this is like perfect because I love glitter. This makes the most beautiful inner corner highlight for me because I like a really intense inner corner highlight and I like to have glitter in my inner corner, so this is beautiful. It's from Milan, or wait, did I say Rimmel? I think this is Milani. This is Milani, I'm sorry. But it is the most beautiful highlight from Milani. I also like to use it if I want like a really shimmery lid, white lid color. It's gorgeous. I suggest everybody to pick this up because it's just like a staple white shimmery shadow. So I love this. The next thing is one of the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows which came out this year, which are amazing pigmentation, great quality, super soft, super blendable. They're just amazing, and this one that I have here is in the color Amber Rush. It is such a gorgeous color. Like, please look at that. Just look at it. It is beautiful. Like, you just can't, okay? You just cannot get any better than that. It's just amazing. So go get some of these, but especially this color. It's gorgeous. Okay, so the next two things are two of like, not the same thing, but the same brand and the same two different, I guess you could call it generations of a palette, but it is the Urban Decay Vice 1 palette and the Vice 2 palette. These palettes are amazing. I know the Vice 2 just came out a couple months ago, but it has been my life ever since. Urban Decay Vice, the original Vice palette, has been my life all year long because I think it came out, when did it come out? Did it come out last year? Like last year around Christmas? I think it came out right before Christmas in 2012, so like somewhere around October, November in 2012. It has been my life all year round. It is just beautiful, beautiful colors. Seriously, a stunning palette. It does not get any prettier than this. Beautiful shades, expensive, but really nice. I honestly think that these two Urban Decay Vice 1 and Vice 2 palettes are probably one of the best purchases I've ever made. Like I said, it's a very expensive purchase, but they're such good qualities. These are my favorite palettes probably from Urban Decay, besides of course the Naked palettes. Those are obviously amazing, but these two palettes are stunning, and I also just love the packaging. The packaging's like amazing. Okay, so all I have now is lip products. Let's just zoom through this. So, my first lip product is a MAC lipstick. This one is in Snob. This has just been an amazing product for me to be using this year. It's just gorgeous. It's the perfect everyday pinky nude color. Just looks stunning on like all skin tones. The doggy is really moving back there. But anyways, it's just really pretty color. I've been loving it. The next lipstick is once again from MAC, and this one is one of my favorites that came out this year. I hate when they do lipsticks like this that are just amazing and then they just like discontinue them, and they're only limited edition because they're amazing, and I only picked up one, which was my mistake. I'm hoping they come out with it again, but it is the Viva Glam Nikki 2, the famous lavender lipstick that I feel like a lot of people are scared to wear, but it actually looks super pretty on, especially if you use like a darker purple lip liner. Oh my gosh, or lipstick on the outer corner, you put this in the center. Beautiful ombre lips. I will probably be doing a tutorial on that soon, but probably like my 2013 main holy grail lipstick. It's just beautiful. Okay, so we're finally winding down to the end here. I have two more things I want to show you guys. So the first thing is, I actually have 3 of them here, but it is just any of these in general. Like I said, with like the glitter liners, any of these NYX butter glosses, go get them. They are amazing, super cheap, some of the best glosses that I've ever used, super like shiny. I love shiny lipstick or lip glosses. Super shiny, super pigmented. They're not sticky. They last. They're so beautiful. Cannot rave about these enough. I cannot wait to get my hands on some of their butter lipsticks. I'm like kind of freaking out. But these seriously are amazing, and I think that really honestly, if you are just starting out and you need some lip glosses, go get these. Like, just go get these. These are amazing. And they compare to my next product, which is high-end, but they're just these are seriously just like the next high-end product I'm about to mention, but they just don't have the color that this high-end product has. So I've got to still keep buying this one. But the next and my very last 2013 favorite, I've mentioned it before, it's my favorite, is my Smashbox Pout Lip Gloss High Shine Enhancing Lip Gloss. This is seriously beautiful. One of the prettiest shades I've ever had in a lip gloss. It's super shiny. It has like the prettiest shimmers. I'm actually wearing it right now over top of actually one of the NYX lip glosses. If the NYX, these Smashbox lip glosses are very comparable to the NYX butter glosses. They're super similar. So if you've wanted to try these Smashbox ones, go try the NYX ones first because they're cheaper and they're seriously just like each other. The only difference is that they don't have a color like this in the butter lip gloss line. I do know that actually they are coming out with new butter glosses, but I still don't think they have a color like this. This color is amazing. Go get this. So that is my 2013 beauty favorites. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you guys are having an amazing start to the new year. And yeah, I will be back probably in about 2 to 3 days with another tutorial for you guys. It's going to be another New Year's, no, that already passed. It's going to be another Valentine's Day look for you guys. This one is more simple than my last dramatic one. So anyways, by the way, thank you so much to, I don't know your name, because it's not on your Instagram page. I wanted to say Alyssa, and I think it's because your username is always classy. Somehow I got Alyssa out of that. Because I was just like trying to remember what it looked like at the top of my head. But you recreated my look, and seriously, that you have no clue how much that brings a smile to my face to see people actually like recreating my looks and liking what I do, and like you guys are learning from it and you guys are trying to try my looks out. That makes me super duper happy. Thank you so much. Like you have no clue how much that meant to me. Sending me that picture, it seriously put the biggest smile on my face. So yes, if you ever recreate one of my looks, or you ever do one of my looks, or you try it out, don't be ashamed and don't be discouraged to tag me in it and try them out and tag me Kimmy in it, and you can even do hashtag makeupbykimmie, which is my name, or dress to dazzle, either one, on Instagram, or just send me a tweet of it. Or if you don't want everybody to see it, just send it to me through email. I do have an email which will also be listed down below. But just, if you ever try my makeup looks out, even if you don't think you're the best at it and you're still learning, I would love to see. Seriously, it brought the biggest smile on my face this morning when I saw somebody had recreated my look and sent me a picture of it. It seriously just brings me so much happiness, because it makes me know, or lets me know, that you guys are seriously watching my videos, and you guys are seeing, and you guys are loving, or you guys are liking what you're seeing, and you guys are actually trying them out, and that makes me so happy. So anyways, I hope you guys like this video. I will see you guys in a couple of days with my next Valentine's Day tutorial. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to thumb this video up if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more videos by me, and keep on requesting videos. Any type of video you want, I am pretty much willing to do, as long as it has to do with beauty and stuff like that. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.